And Pornhack will have a normal skin. Look at that. Look at that, guys. League mode's the best. Pornhack boosting out forwards. He's going to spin around. Gets it to Datsuk, but the shot goes right into Res Slayer right off the bat. Really good pass, but not able to do anything from it. Datsuk not able to get Tyrone. Tyrone centering it. Takes the shot and buries it right past Kim Jong's skill. So a complete polar opposite of last game where we waited the entire game for one goal. We only had to wait about 19 seconds for this one. That was quite a treat. Pornhack coming away with it. And stripped by Girl Power. Girl Power giving it back to Elder. Elder is going to come across center ice. Professor X with a great left click. Up close, takes the shot. And Res Slayer with a phenomenal save. Oof. He's going to miss the pass, though. Datsuk going to take his time a little bit. Boosting out, gives it to Pornhack. Misses. Pornhack runs the puck down. Takes the shot. Bounces it right back. Tyrone now has it. And that's going to be losing track of the puck. Tyrone picks it back up. Going to back off. Gives it out to Res Slayer. Wasn't prepared for it. It's going to go to Elder off the top. Professor X. What a left click. Professor X giving it to Pornhack, but not able to get a shot out of it. Great pass, though. And Girl Power now has it. Boosting across. Gives it out to Tyrone. Pornhack not able to steal it. Tyrone from way out. He's going to take a shot. Bangs it off the force field. Tyrone off the top. Spins around a couple times. Stripped by Professor X and loses it. Datsuk now has it. Datsuk over to Pornhack. Misses. Elder Sage now runs this down. Sorry, friends. Girl Power is going to go towards the bottom. Pursued by Professor X. He's going to go forwards. She's going to go forwards. Backs off. Stripped by Professor X. Trying to get through the crowd, but can't. Loose puck will be taken back by Datsuk. Datsuk now launching it for Professor X, but Elder Sage has a great cutoff. Professor X gets it back, though. Takes the shot off the short post. And Red Slayer will make the save. Tyrone peeling back. Takes the shot. Kim Jong's skill was ready for it. Great save by him. He's going to bounce that out to Pornhack. Pornhack boosting forwards, looking for the cross. Takes the shot, short side. And the Red Slayer, man, has got these angles figured out. He is doing great in net. Tyrone off the bottom boards gives it to Elder. Elder then back to Red Slayer. Rez is going to bounce out, throwing it long. Datsuk will now take this. The one thing Rez could work on is his passing, because his saves are pretty good. Professor X, what a shot, but what a save by Red Slayer. This guy is truly the future. I know we BM and lie about it and say that somebody's the future when they're truly not, but Red Slayer truly is the future, guys. He's going to be going to the ZHL roster next season. I can totally see it. Professor X up close. I have to bounce off. He's going to bury that one. Red Slayer making the first save, but with no abilities, it is very tough when your defense loses it right in front of you. Datsuk is going to go back and forth, takes the shot. Red Slayer making another save. And Tyrone now has it. Stripped by Datsuk. Backs off, gives it to Professor X. It's going to go across the bottom for Pornhack. Pornhack backs off. Nice move. Tries to get it, Professor. It's going to be a little bit off the mark. That's going to be bounced out to Tyrone. Professor X steals it right away. Professor X looking to Datsuk. No, he takes the shot himself. He is driving in there like Shaquille O'Neal underneath the rim. Datsuk taking the shot. Oh, my goodness. What a goal that was. Oh, after the pickup off the corner, Datsuk was just able to just spin his way to victory and go on the short side post. That one rarely works. That's a nifty little shot by him. Girl Power will block that one, and that is going to be the end of the first with the Shakuras Crusaders leading 2-1. Red Slayer taking the crown, 27 points, 77%. He is carrying his team, but he needs help. He needs a lot of help. King me 7 points. You know you won too, Kirk. Does Kim only have 7 points? Oh, Kim. You know, Kim, buddy, we all have days like that. There's no need to be ashamed. You just gotta put your best foot forward each period and just hope that you can make a play. Professor X looking for the cross, crosses it, girl power blocks it, gives it out to Elder. Elder boosting forwards. Gonna back off, bouncing it off the top. Professor X will take this instead. Giving it out to Pornhack. Nice pass. Pornhack off the bottom. He backs off, gives it to Datsuk. Datsuk finds the open net. And what a goal that is. Thought Pornhack was about to take the shot and didn't right-click far enough as he was backing out, but it was a good pass and a good finish. Datsuk with the YOLO off girl power. Gives it out to Professor. Professor playing out of his mind right now. He truly is. Let me see. How's he doing in points? He doesn't have the most in points. He's behind Datsuk, but honestly, dude, he has been playing phenomenally. Lights out. Datsuk in front of the net. Professor X with the rebound. Look at these left clicks. Look at these left clicks by Professor X, man. Dude, he's left clicking like I've never seen him left click before. Tyrone off the bottom. Professor X spinning. And Tyrone's going to bounce that out. Long. Kim Jong's skill will take this from his crease. He loses it to Elder, though. Elder up close. He's going to take the shot and bounce it off the post. Woo, bit of a misfire there, but they will come away with unscathed. Tyrone blocking the passing lane. He's going to bounce out. And what's he going to look for? He is going to lose back the puck. He's going to go behind the net. Tyrone picks it back up. Tyrone boosting forwards, trying to get past Pornhack, backs off, looking for the sniping lane. It was there, but he just couldn't find it. So close, yet so far. Oh, that was a damn shame. That's gonna go long to Datsuk. Datsuk boosting in, backs off, gets the evac by Rez, but not able to bury it home. Tyrone backing off. Going forwards, back and forth. Seesaw motion, boosting forwards, trying to get up close on Kim, but Pornhack's doing a great job of keeping all the trash out from up front of his net. Oh, nice little one-timer there. Man, these Shakuras Crusaders, man, are playing lights out today. They are playing pretty well. 12-3 shots difference, and Red Slayer can only just hope to hold on long enough to where his team can get 2 good goals in and tie this game up. It's going to go to Datsuk. Datsuk boosting in, backs off, takes the shot, and Rez was there. Pornhack getting the rebound. Stripped by Elder Sage. Elder. He's going to boost forwards, takes the shot, and misses the net. That's going to go long. And Elder now picks it back up. Elder up close on the net. Professor X now takes it to the bottom, gives it out to Datsuk. And Datsuk boosting forwards, looking for the cross. Over to Pornhack. Pornhack gets the evac. He did it one time where Datsuk up close to the net. There's a lot of traffic, but Red Slayer gets sharked by Datsuk. Woo! I'm sure Red Slayer's APM just spiked through the roof right there. Let me see here. Nope. Well, I'm sure it did. You can just see the difference in the APM and the goalies. Kim Jong's skill just sitting still for most of the game. But, you know, he was his blood pressure rose significantly over those 10 seconds. Datsuk boosting forwards. He does have a cross. He gives it over, but Tyrone blocks it nicely. Tyrone didn't launch it long. Pornhack will pick it up. Pornhack giving it out to Professor X. Does have Datsuk. Datsuk on the one-timer. He's going to get it right past Red Slayer for a great one-timer goal. And the Zenn Chill just do not have the skating presence that they are going to be needing in this game. They're getting absolutely dominated. 15-4 shots on goal. And the Red Slayer is playing admirably, but no goalie in the world is going to be able to win you a game of this difference between the skaters. Datsuk giving it out to Pornhack. He does try to get a one-timer. It's not going to go through. And Datsuk will take the crown so far. Red Slayer and Kim are completely tied. despite having a big difference in shots on goal. Datsuk's doing well. Let's look at the shot mark. Oh, man. Oh, nothing but red. Even the blue shots that have been taken have been like from the perimeter. Like, they haven't gotten close. So many shots. Show a little time. Kim, I'm not sure if that's BM or not, but, you know, buddy, to each his own. Girl power. Stripped by Pornhack. Gets it back. Girl power boosting out in the front. Takes a weak shot right into Kim Jong's skill. Boosting off the top. He's going to give it out to Datsuk. He's going to give it out to Pornhack and Professor X. That's going to be long, though. And Professor X trying to center it, but Redslayer will take this from his crease. Going to boost out, bouncing it out for Tyrone. Professor X cuts it off. Professor X backing off. Backs off twice. Gives it out to... oh, my God. Gives it out to Datsuk, and what a finish that was. Right up on the crease. These, this poor Zenn Chill team just cannot skate with them. Honestly, if Redslayer wasn't in net, this probably would have been a mercy by now. Tyrone now being stripped by Professor X. Backs off. Gives it to Datsuk for the meta one-timer. Nice little goal. Great vision. When you scored that many points on a certain goalie, they're bound to evac and try to guess at certain points. And that is a perfect time to bring out the meta one-timers. Datsuk boosting forwards. Girl power will take it aside. And Girl power will pick this up in the corner. Back behind the net. On that weird texture... Anybody else notice the texture lines in the game? like right there. See that? See that texture line? It's also at the top. I don't know what's up with that. Redslayer with the save. You can see the top one right there. See it? You can just barely see it. You can see it on the face-off circle, really. And then, of course, it starts up on the back, too. Interesting texture lines, guys. Interesting. Girl power runs this down. And Girl power is going to bounce it out. Professor X will take this. Stripping it back and forth. Elder Sage. Going to bounce that out to Tyrone. It would have been a good pass, but Datsuk blocked it. Giving it out to Professor X, who just buries it right past Redslayer. And what a good goal that was by Professor X. It's removable ice, says music. Oh, man. 20-5 in terms of shots on goal. Poor Redslayer can only just hope that the game ends quickly. Need floors for the concerts, says Dark. Pornhack boosting forwards, takes the shot short side. Pornhack has not scored a goal this game. He has been scoreless, which is a shame because he has a pretty interesting goal horn. I think we are out of the realm of Mercy Rule, but the way this game has gone, you know, it's not entirely impossible. Tyrone trying to get up close in the pile, but Pornhack will strip it aside. That's going to be given out to Datsuk. Datsuk centering it to Pornhack, possibly. Looking for a one-timer. Nope. Yes, he did. Maybe. Nope. Girl power gets it. Gives it out to Elder. Elder off the top boards. And just one-timing it and icing it. Ugh. Kim. Going to take a bit of a stroll. Oh my god, I have hiccups. Datsuk. Fuck. Pornhack will run this down. Pornhack off the top boards. Boosting in, takes the shot, and Redslayer will make the save. Then going to give that out to Tyrone. And that's going to be centered. Pornhack now has it. Gives it out to Datsuk. Datsuk boosting forwards. Trying to get past everybody. Gets blocked by Tyrone, though. And it looks like Elder Sage and Pornhack will run this down. Professor X will run this down. Pornhack and Professor X, man. Guys, come on. Got different teams. Girl Power runs this down. Girl Power boosting forwards. Backs off. Datsuk with a great strip. Going to boost forwards with it. Game is all but over now. He's going to get a couple more points, possibly. And Elder Sage will strip it from Pornhack. Elder Sage boosting towards the bottom. Going to bounce it out for Tyrone. Tyrone not able to collect the puck. Pornhack takes it, gives it to Datsuk. Boosting forwards. Gets past Elder, throws it to Professor X. What a one-timer, but what a save by Redslayer. And that looks like that's going to be the end of the game. Perhaps. Yes, it is. That is the end of the game. We are finally at the ending point. 23-5 in terms of shots on goal, and the score is going to be 7-1. Kim Jong-sil getting 80%, but he earned that 80% a lot differently than poor Rez here. 16 total saves. There are some goalies in the ZHL that don't get that many saves in 3 games, let alone 1. He had most points on his team, enough said, as a goalie. And he was just pelted with shots throughout the day. A lot of shots taken. Just going to see all the different shot varieties, but I mean, still, not a whole lot of these were really from the perimeter. A lot of these good clusters were up close on the net and high percentage shots. So, though they were in quantity, a lot of them were in quality. So, great game there by Shakuras to sweep